How's it going, everyone? I'm Joe from Joe's Collector's Corner and welcome back to another video. As you can tell, I'm ill for the third time in a month. I don't even know how that's possible and my voice is going, but another week has gone by and we've had another week of really good sales, so I didn't want to, leave the video out. I want to inform you guys of what's been going on. In total, sales for last week were £855.95, which again is insane. Really happy with it. Can't believe how well it's going. That's split this week across eBay, Vinted and Depop. No, it's not. That's split this week against eBay and Vinted. No Depop this week, but we have had a sale recently for next week, so, it's not completely out of the picture. eBay taking the bulk of the sales, as always, £632.46. Anything over £500 for me is really good. Like, I don't get that very often. I only go to one boot sale a week, so I'm really happy with how I'm going. Vinted, really strong again, £218.99. The best weeks I have on Vinted seem to be just over that £200 mark, so that is really happy. We've had quite a lot of them in the past month or two. I've realised now that my voice is getting weaker and weaker throughout this video, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go through every sale. I'm just going to go through some random ones, some of the better ones, maybe some of the worst ones, and we'll just get a video out of it. But yeah, in total, £855.95. So we'll start off with some of the manga and anime stuff, because as you know, I've been selling a lot of that recently. We sold a it's K-on, so I don't know if it's Con or K-on anime DVD bundle. It was 3 from a series and the movie. That went for £10 all in. Remember, these are on Vinted, so there's no fees and I'm not paying postage. So what I say is what I'm taking home, so I'm really happy with that. We then also sold some of the books. I think this might be the first book sale we had. It was Of the Red, the Light and the Ayakashi, and Volume 1 and 2, they went for £15. We also sold the Attack on Titan No Regrets manga books, Volume 1 and 2, they went for £7. I mean, at best, they were probably worth £10, so I'm happy with £7, get them out the door. It's all profit now. Some quick sales from the most recent car boot. Skechers textile memory foam shoes, they went for £20. I think I only had them up for about 22 or 24, so a quick flip one day after listing for 20, I'm always going to say yes to that. The Southern Comfort mirror that I got for £2, that went on Vinted for 16. It's only worth about 20, so 16, and again, flipped it in about a day. Another anime DVD, Toradora, that went for £10. Bit of a fail, but I'm glad to see it gone. That huge racket head bag that I had, it was a huge deluxe one. It's worth about 40 quid. Just could not sell it for months. I think I paid 7. It ended up going for 20 on Vinted, but it was massive. It kept falling off the top of the stack, so it's gone. We've made a little bit of profit. And the best sale on Vinted this week was the Ranbu Yutu's plush, which again was a manga thing that I wasn't aware of. That went for £29.99 and it sold ridiculously fast. I think I paid £4 for that, so I was really happy with that, especially for a plush toy. Over to eBay now, where we did £632.46. Last week that was spread across 26 sales, with an average sales price of £24.33, which is pretty good. I'm trying to hit over 20. I do buy a lot of rubbish, so I'm never going to keep it that number, but the higher it is, the better. And I'm still getting above 20 sales, which is really busy for me. Again, there are an absolute ton of sales, so what I'm going to do is just go through some of the better ones and maybe some of the worst ones. Starting off with the biggest sale of the week, which came through on Sunday, the first sale of that week that I track. Amazing, we finally sold the Revitive circulation booster. Now, I paid up for this because I've always wanted to find one, and it was the first one I've ever seen at the car boot. I paid £30, it was tested and working, fully working when I got it home. That sold for £121.99, and that was just the unit and the plug. No box, no manual, no pads, nothing. £121.99. They've got it working, they love it, they're very happy, so amazing. Now, if you know me, you know I love a good Dyson. God, I love a Hoover. I think I've got some more parts coming on the way from Vinted, actually. We bought a Dyson V6 for 20 quid the other week at the car boot. We sold the motorhead super quick. I think we might not have sold the plug yet, but we sold the main unit. It was a V6 Animal version, and that went for £55.99. Now, a brand new Dyson battery that is attached to that controller costs more than that, so It's actually not that expensive really for people to buy a second-hand one with a battery and filter included. Yeah, they're really happy. You might remember picking up a Brother thermal printer that came in like a case. Now I paid up for this, they wouldn't even budge £1. I paid a tenner, but it sold really quick within a couple of days of listing for £37. I also love really random obscure sales, and this one is a new one for me. I actually sold a Hosey Lock Aqua Control water timer. So I think you put some spokes in like a sprinkler system, you stick them in the ground, you attach this wire to this unit, and then you set timers off, and every hour it'll spray water for 10 minutes or whatever, for 5 minutes, I don't know. It was just the unit, it had none of the extra wires or tubes with it. That went for £33.48. I put some fresh batteries in it and it did appear to be working. You could hear the mechanical bits going, you could set the timer, and every now and again when it hits that time it kind of opens up the valves. And yeah, that was like a £4 into 33 really quick. Two sales now which might not be for the best money, but I'm really happy with them. I actually sold a pair of TomToms. Now I've had these for, it might have been upwards of like 3 weeks, and they've been sat in the bottom of the box, and I've been putting off listing them for the one fact that I had to go to the car, turn the car on and test them, and I just thought it's going to take me ages. I'm going to have to factory reset them, I'm going to be sat there forever. It took maybe 30 seconds each, and a factory reset on a TomTom takes 5 seconds. It doesn't even load anything back up. It just flashes and it's gone and it's ready to go. They were both fully tested and working. Put some good keywords in the title, you know, truck, lorry, UK maps included. Listed them both at about 9 PM. They'd sold by 10 AM the next day, maybe even quicker than that. I sold a TomTom XL, which was the cheaper one. That went for £12.50 plus postage. And then the TomTom XXL, double XL, for £29.99 plus £3.50 postage, so £33.50. I bought them together for £8. So that was £8 into what, 48 maybe, something like that, in less than 10 hours. So buy TomToms and get them factory reset because it takes seconds. I couldn't believe it. We sold a big job lot of manga DVDs. These were, or anime DVDs, these were all the ones that there were no sets and they weren't worth selling individually. So I chucked 12 together and they went for £29.99 all in, and they sold really quick actually. It might have even been the day of listing. I think they sent me an offer, £5 off. I figured, let's just get rid of them. And like I said earlier, that's all profit. You might remember me picking up that bundle of Squishmallows quite recently. I picked up 4 for £8. There was 2 massive ones, a really small one, and a little clownfish. We sold the big blue owl. I chucked them all in the wash. They came out like brand new. That one went for £23.49. Let's mix it up and we'll go for some low-end sales to finish off the video. So, first things first, we sold a original Sanyo remote control, and this went for £8.24. That was quite a while ago. I literally just picked up a carrier bag off the floor and it ended up being full of remotes. And they said, you know, you can have more for like £2 or £1, something ridiculous. There was probably like 10 in there. And I'm probably thinking about it, I probably pushed upwards of £80 to £100 from that £2. They obviously take a while to sell, but when they do, you pop them in a large letter and away they go. And you know, over time it's added up to be a really good buy. Quite a fun one now, Tomb Raider 2 for the PC. This was a double disc edition. I've had it for ages. It ended up going for £8.99 because a guy got it on Steam for like 56p. But on Steam there was no way for him to mod it with the original mods. So he purchased it on disc to attempt to get all the mods working on it, and hopefully it does. I've not heard back from him, but I'm hoping he got the mods working. So yeah, £8.99 all in. When I picked up that box that was full of Dyson parts because the main unit was broken, I paid £5 for that box. We made hundreds in profit. There was 4 air filters in that, which are the ones that you take out and you wash out of the main unit. I've put them on a multi-quantity listing. First one sold for £9.99 all in. So we're probably going to get about 20 to 30 quid from them. Finally, we'll end the video with some Trackmaster. I sold a Tomy Thomas & Friends Hero train with his tender. It's a black one. It looks really cool. I'm pretty sure this buyer then messaged me. I've had positive feedback. They love it. They've messaged me because they want to buy a load of other Trackmaster stuff that I've got, but they don't get paid till later in the week. So fingers crossed I get a message. We can create a custom listing and we can shift an absolute ton of the track as well. And there we go. We've hit the end of the video. £632.46 on eBay, £218.99 on Vinted, and a grand total of £855.95. Really happy with that. amazing, really strong. If I can keep getting consistently above £500, I don't know. I guess it's going to go in all in savings, and eventually we'll be laughing. But for now, I'm not really doing anything with it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have had a good week of sales. Feel free to leave a comment, either the best sale you've had, or even better, the most obscure item that you've put on eBay, never thought it would sell, and it sells like that. They're my favourite sales of all time. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. With any luck, I'll feel better soon. And this Friday, there is a car boot video coming out, so look forward to that.